Happy New Year. At the time of recording this, it is past midnight, and it is January 1st, 2026. Now, 2025 has been quite the year, at least for me, and I pray that this year will be much better than that. I believe it will. That doesn't necessarily mean it will, but, you gotta have hope. You gotta have, you gotta know that there's gonna be bad in the year, but there's also gonna be a lot of good in the year. I hope that 2026 will not just be good for me for the most part, but it will be good for you for the most part. I say for the most part because there's guaranteed to be bad things. I mean, that's 365 days. Anything can happen in 365 days, and there's guaranteed to be at least one bad thing. Probably gonna be like at least 10 bad things happening throughout the entire year. And that's okay, as long as the majority of the year, for the most part, is good. And even if it isn't a good year for you, or even for me, that's okay, because there's always good. Just like how there's bad in a good year, there's also good in a bad year. Like, this year was a pretty bad year for me, but there was also a lot of good in it, mixed in the middle of the bad. Especially near the end of the year. Near the end of the year, especially the last couple months, was epic. Very, very good for me, at least. And I hope that if you have a bad year, unfortunately, then I hope that you will not give up and that you will still look into the light of life and still find a way to be positive and happy, even amongst all the darkness and negativity and sadness and whatever else you may be feeling. And I believe at least one thing that you've been waiting for, been praying for, been wishing for, will happen. At least one thing of yours that you've been really wanting, hoping would happen, praying would happen. I believe it will. And I pray that it will for you. And I hope that whatever you've been hoping for, it will come in the most amazing way possible. I hope you have a very nice rest of your night. Very good start to 2026. And I pray that you have an amazing 2026 overall. But if you don't, that's okay, because there are still lots of good to be had and found and experienced throughout the entirety of the year, even amongst all the darkness. But I'm sure it'll be a good year. But if not, I'm sorry, but I hope it will be. I hope you have a good year, and I hope you have a fun year, have lots of fun times. Even if you're alone, do not worry, because God is with you. And He always will be, He always has, and He is with you right now, whether you're alone or not. I hope you have a great 2026. I'll see you in a later video if you end up watching another one of my videos. Goodbye.